You keep saying you lost motivation. Did you? Or did you just lose hope? So let me explain this in very simple words. Motivation, this magical thing that you so desperately want, is just your brain telling your body that putting effort into this thing is nice and it will get you somewhere. So let me send some energy into your body. That's pretty much it. That's motivation. So if your brain has completely lost hope in something and it thinks that effort will lead to nowhere, will it send energy? No. What I mean to say is, if you are stuck in a constant loop of why even try, I have zero motivation, I can't even bring myself to do it, it just means you have lost hope completely. It might mean that you have tried in the past and saw no results, so you feel deflated right now, you hate yourself for trying, and you don't feel like trying anymore. If this is the problem we're dealing with, how do we get ourselves to get working even though we see no results in the short run? The topic of this video is exactly that. How to fix your lost hope and how to start working for your goals again without feeling burnt out. So let's explore some strategies. The first one is to mimic social media. This might sound silly, and I get why it might sound silly as a productive hack, especially when social media is the main thing that makes you unproductive, but hear me out, okay? You have to mimic social media. Do you ever wonder how social media keeps you on the platform for like 2 hours straight without even realizing that you are putting your goals aside just to scroll some reels? It's not some coincidence that you're doing that, especially when thousands, 10,000s of other people are doing the same thing. It's their platform. They are giving you a dopamine rush every time you receive a notification, a like, a comment, something else. Why can't you do that? Why can't you do the exact same thing to be productive? You can, right? So what I'm proposing is this. You have to split your work into 10-15 parts according to the intensity of your work. Then you have to give yourself some gift or treat every time you complete a milestone. It does the same thing, gives you a dopamine rush. Second thing is to detach your worth from your work. Sometimes hopelessness can come from you attaching and putting all your worth into this one thing that you are doing. So now you can't even do that without perfectionism. You have put this thing on a pedestal, you have put this thing on such a high standard that you feel like if I can't meet that standard, which you don't feel like you can, you don't even want to do it. So you will have to detach those two things if you're going to do it. Keep perfectionism aside. Perfect will come. The third trick is to balance the amount of things that gives you energy and drains your energy. Why would you do things that drains your energy? Well, there is one reason why, that you need to do some things that drains your energy in order to get to your goals. So they are unavoidable technically. So what do? You add things that charges you and also add things that drains you, but in equal amount. That will help you in the long run by a lot. The fifth one is my personal favorite. It is when I send my goals as a list to one person the first thing in the morning. So what did it do? It made a list in my brain that I have to finish this amount of things by the end of the day. It will keep me accountable. And whenever I complete one thing in the list, I will send my friend this done. This keeps me so accountable, you can't even think about how much it helps me. So try this one out, this is the best. The last one is the 1, 2, 3 method. It's when you say 1, 2, 3 and just start the task whenever you feel like procrastinating on something that you have to do. You just say 1, 2, 3 and just start. What it does is, it does not give your brain time to think enough for you to procrastinate on the task. Just say those 3 words and start. That was the end of the video, and if you liked it, you can leave a like. If you disliked it, you can just leave a dislike and comment on what I need to improve. Thank you for watching.